In my term paper, I will be talking about work-life balance and how it can be viewed through the lens of role theory and person-environment fit theory. So role theory is a theory of stress that identifies three types of stressors. And one of those types of stressors, role conflict, is defined as roles interfering with each other's fulfillment, which is exactly what we see in issues of work-life balance. For example, someone may have a role at work that interferes with their home life. And if work-life conflicts are a form of stressor, we know from organizational psychology that prolonged stressors lead to strain, which leads to distress. And the link between distress and poor mental health is widely known. But research shows that work-life conflicts also tend to lead to poor mental health, such as depression, anxiety, and emotional exhaustion. And the fact that work-life conflict has similar effects as stressors indicates that work-life conflict is a stressor, as role theory would suggest. According to role theory, a way to solve work-life conflicts is schedule control. And this makes sense because if you think about it, if you have two conflicting roles, or if someone has two conflicting roles, that person would likely benefit from being able to set their own schedule and see what would best benefit both of those roles in a way that an employer setting a set schedule would not be able to do. And research mostly supports this conclusion that schedule control works, but there are a few outliers. And these outliers may be explained by person-environment fit theory. So while schedule control is a primary intervention, it's treating the source of work-life conflicts. Research has shown promising secondary interventions. For example, a study by Althalmer and colleagues found that mindfulness training increased satisfaction with work-life balance and decreased participant level of psychological conflict. So all in all, if work-life balance is bad for mental health and poor mental health leads to poor work performance, organizations may benefit from increasing work-life balance. And according to previous literature, they can do this by decreasing role conflict and increasing person-environment fit theory.